You smell that? It's harvest time, baby. Let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is harvest time up in here. We are about to get it started, and I'm going to start with the S780 right here. I'm loving this thing. I modified it. I mean, just the tiniest, litty. I modified it a lot. Just a hush. Also, don't quite know how I'm going to do this because it's over there. I got an idea. How about we pay off some of this loan? And if you're looking at that going, DJ, how did you get $3.2 million? Milk in the BGA. I can actually prove it because we're on the finances page. Okay, we got $1.6 million. Anybody want to have a party? Let's do it. Yeah, you can see right here we got $2.2 million from the biogas plant once I finally got silage in there. So that's kind of nice. You can see harvest income. We're doing pretty good, and we made $57,000 already. And guess what? It's 9 in the morning. And that's not to say we also made $253,000 just today on other products. Milk, $260,000 there, $653,000 there. We're making a lot of money. What's 128 production costs? Get out of here. So we have a current net profit of 520 whatever. Oh, my game crashed. Oops. And we're back. Maybe playing with overclocking a little bit and probably push some buttons I shouldn't have. Hey, at least we get to start this all over again. Yay. Wonder if these people will let me turn around in their yard. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, let's try this one more time. I don't know if I'm going to run 2 combine harvesters on this field. I don't know if I'm going to run 1. By the way, it's harvest day, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta drop that little thing, don't I? Yeah. I will say one thing, custom modding have made this super easy to get in and out and use this little trailer that comes with that. Hard to complain. Oh yeah, oh I'm so excited. So we have a massive field of wheat to harvest right here. Largest field, at least that I could see altogether. We've combined 5 fields, and now we've got a whole lot of money. Currently we've got 600 and whatever it is, 1.6 million. It's funny because we still can't afford the the most expensive field on the map yet. Hey, but we gonna get it. We gonna get it. I also think it's funny. I have not purchased the farm yet. The actual farm, the farm up here. I haven't bought it. Should we do that? I don't know. I feel like we're just way beyond that at this point. So we are going. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta unfold everything, don't we? There we go. Ooh, that's a sound right there. So we're going to run through. We are going to hit this field. I don't think it's going to take that long. I'm not actually sure how large this header is, but it's pretty massive. How big is this header? 18.3 meters. Why did I buy the big one? Whatever. When in Rome, right? Also, look what's on sale right now. Ooh, it's a 40 series. Should I get it? All right, well, this may take a little bit longer than I was expecting. We're at 25% already, and I'm not even to the end of the field yet. I do need to slow it down a little bit because it's gonna stop, and it stops really well. Oop, boom, just like so. However, it is a lot. That's a lot of straw. Man, oh man. And I still gotta finish up this headland as well. Boop, there we go. We'll just let the straw kind of fall out the back. There you go. All right. Let's finish up this first headland and I guess go ahead and dump. I need a cart because we've got those little trailers, but I feel like with the amount of money we've got now, we deserve something a little bit better and a little bit cooler. And just as I expected, this doesn't work. I'm going to have to come down, I think, a little bit lower on this ground. Unless I want to, like, oh, what am I stuck on? A tree? Get out of here. Unless I want to really try and level this out, which I think is going to take some time. And I'm not sure doing it, like, now is a good idea. Regardless, this ain't flat enough for me to actually do this job. Certainly not going to stop me from trying, though, is it? So the money has gone down, and I bought something, but I can't tell you what I got. All I can tell you is it matches what I'm driving right now. Yeah, here's a few things that I bought. I know that trailer's covered it up, but we are going real American. We've got 82 Studios Max Superliner X. We've got his tipper, and I decided to go with this. the American striped all green Demco grain cart with tracks, baby. I thought it fit perfect with this 9RX. We really haven't used the 9RX with anything, so this had to be it. Oh yeah, and time is set at 0 for at least today's episode. With rain on the way, I don't know when. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. Just saying that. All right, can we do it? And can we do it without destroying any crops? The answer's no. The header's too big. Well, 2 can play at that game, sir. Wha-bam! This little guy, I'm really not sure what this is for, but it was on sale. And that seemed like a pretty good reason to buy it. It's starting to look like a big old American farm over here, and I like that a whole lot. So we'll go ahead and take this, and we'll dump it out. The trailer, if I remember correctly, holds 1 million liters, I think, and then our auger wagon right here, that's going to hold about 500,000 liters. That way, well, we're good to go. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if that tipper holds that much or not. It may not hold that much. Who knows? Nonetheless, let's see if we can jump in here real quick. We'll bump it down to the end, and then I'm just going to hire him on a worker, going back and forth. I got to get our other combine, though. I think the other combine harvester is the only way that we're going to be able to do the top of this field. Oof. We're only going to need to make like 2 passes, but we're definitely going to have to make those 2 passes. So let's give it a try, and I have no idea where the header for this thing is. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh. Can I have it? Yes, I can. Let's go, 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 go. Tell you what, it's been a hot minute. IRL, it's probably been 2 weeks since I drove this combine. I do a lot of stuff ahead of time. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's get it done. I am going to do this myself, at least to a certain point, and then I'll hire a helper on it and see what we can get into. Hopefully this header is small enough to actually do this job. It may not be. I guess we'll find out, won't we? So far, so good. We should start seeing issues here in the next few moments, if there's going to be any at all. Now we're on a straight line. Go and hire the worker and let him go. It's definitely not as even as I would like it to be, but it is working. This combine harvester header is, what, less than half the size of the other one? So I think we'll be okay. Speaking of that other one, how full are we? We're almost 50%, so we're probably going to need to do a little bit of carting when he's coming back. But this seems to be working pretty good. Up here's going to be the steepest part of this. If we run into any problems, well, I thought it was going to be back there, but, well, maybe it's up here? I don't know. No issues. Performed flawlessly. So we'll let this guy do his thing. I think probably just these 2 runs is going to be more than enough. But, I don't know. You never know what might happen. I must say, I'm extremely pleased with how well this idea worked. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to hang on to this combine harvester or not. I'll be straight with you. Wasn't quite sure if I wanted to hang on to this harvester or sell it. But I think we made the right decision to hang on to it. And just like that, 19,000 liters of wheat later, this guy's job's done. Boom, baby. I will say, pretty frustrating part is I can't actually cart with this harvester right here. And, you know, I'm not, it's a bit frustrating. The auger, though it looks like it goes all the way to the end, doesn't quite actually do that. So I've got to come over here and manually do it or bring a tractor over. This seems to be the easiest thing. I mean, it's fine. It's just a bit annoying, that's all. All right. Nonetheless, we'll bring him over. We'll bring that pipe in. We'll hire him up on his worker again and just keep doing this. We have got a lot done, though. Man, look at this field. It is already moving. And as for the Mac, we've got 164,000 liters of wheat already. Is that a chicken? And also remember, when it's all said and done, oh, my fermenter, I should probably go put some of that in there. All of that is going to be going over here, and we're going to be making wheat flour with it, and then we're going to be making bread from there because, well, this is Flour Simulator after all. Now seems like as good a time as ever as getting this guy. We've got the John Deere 4440 on here. We'll go ahead and hook up. Hopefully this isn't too tight of a drive. I need to pick up this. Our silage that we made will come through here. Should just start dumping. Nope, grass. Hey, silage right there. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, it's heavy! There has got to be an easier way to get this silage over here other than just using a trailer. I mean, it's fine. This is gonna take a minute, I guess, that's all. We've got a bunch of manure still left in there. If I bump up, we could take a look and see exactly what's in there. So we got, well, 22,000 liters of manure. That's not a bunch, but as you can see, our ratio is way, way different from each other. So I think loading this up with as much silage as possible, at least to start with, that's probably the way to go. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, some things have changed, and I decided to start running 2 combine harvesters on here, just kind of going back and forth. Now, I have signed out and logged back in. See what the trees are doing right now? I don't know what kind of like spoopy party they're trying to have in November, but Halloween's over. You're still a tree. Quit trying to pretend you're a flickering tree. I don't know, that metaphor didn't really work. Oh yeah, and I got a bigger pipe on the combine. So the one I had on there was a foldable 26.5 foot. However, there was an extra 28 foot as well. So I'm hoping the extra foot and a half, something like that. I'm hoping that kind of pays off here. Let's see if we can get this thing out just a little bit and see, can we do it? Yeah! Now if I could just keep this stupid thing straight, not crashing anything, we'll be all right. I love it. It's a battle. One's going one way. I don't know where he's going, and this one's going this way. I don't know where he's going. Actually, I think I'm in there, right? Oh, that's scary. JK, I got it. So that's a fun way if you guys want to just like look around at your stuff. Just go into build mode while you're here. It's kind of fun, kind of neat, kind of interesting. It also helps you keep an eye on things. Yeah. You know, I've had a lot of problems with dumping into trailers, and I don't think it's the trailer's fault. I see you, 9610. It's your fault. One thing I will say, if we're going to be moving forward with some massive, massive fields like this, I think we may want some more help. Also, you can see we've got $1.2 million now instead of like, was it 500,000 or 600,000, whatever it was. I don't know what happened. Maybe nothing happened. There's just a lot of money there, and I think I can tell you where it all came from. But money's just piling in like crazy. Before we know it, we're going to own most of this, well, everything. We're going to own most of this everything. One other thing that I'm checking out. So you see we've got sold milk here and sold products here. Both of those are milk products. Here's what I'm thinking. Since we've got that, why don't we buy some more cattle? We could probably spend about $1 million on cattle, or at least go up from the amount of cows that we have in there and double it. I think we got 250 in there, if I remember correctly. If we can bump that up to 500, that money's going to double as well. It's going to cost us about $1 million, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, to buy that many cows. And man, these trees are really getting on my nerves. We could do that. And then I think after like 2 days, 3 days in game, it'll pay for itself, which might not be too bad. Oh, this is really messing with me. I gotta like exit out or something and come back in. Hang on, I'm back. Are the trees done? Are they done doing their thing? Seems okay. Oh no, they're back. Ah, crap. So step one is to be getting all of this grain over to the grain mill so that it could finally start turning all of this into wheat. Wheat? No, this is already wheat. Flour. Yeah, flour simulator. So total, we've got 566,000 liters in here. And I also figured out if I go to first person, oh no, never mind. They still flicker. It's just less annoying. So I guess there's that. So we have all of this wheat. We are going to take it over here to the grain mill. We're probably going to have to back in because I've got it set up in a way where I think it's going to be pretty difficult to actually pull in there. And I think I may have to remodel this entire area because it is tough driving back in there. At least get rid of the fences because they are not helping me at all. Best backwards driver in Farm Sim, Trucker Matsy, get at me, bro. Got it. Oh yeah, speaking of Trucker Matsy, this is his grain mill. Maybe don't get at me so quickly. All right, we'll dump it out. We'll see what we've got in here in our production. Down here at the bottom, wheat flour. Activate, baby. Yeah. And now we also want to take the flour that's going to spawn. We could technically have it spawn, but that's going to be a lot. So I'm just going to change our output to distributing. And there's only one place that will take wheat, or flour rather, and that's going to be this place right here. We should see stuff coming in, I don't know, sometime. Until that time, that's it for this one.